Tonight, Indiana lawmakers are likely in the final hours of this year's legislative session. They've been working on bills passed by both the House and the Senate with different versions of each.
Yeah, so the job now is to come up with some kind of agreement on those different versions. 13 News State House reporter Emily Longnecker joins us live with explaining what we can expect over the next few hours. Emily?
Well, Ann and Felicia, lawmakers I've spoken with today tell me that they have every reason to believe that this year's legislative session will wrap up today and not go long into the night. Both the House and Senate spent the morning going into session and voting on the compromises reached on bills that had different versions in both chambers. One of those was House Bill 1183 that dealt with prohibiting certain countries from being able to buy or lease farmland in Indiana or land around military bases in the state. The countries prohibited are ones the federal government lists as adversaries of the U.S. China, Russia, North Korea, Venezuela, Cuba, and Iran. The final version of the bill includes some exceptions for property that's being leased as a residence or for people from those adversarial countries who are permanent residents of the U.S. or have dual citizenship.
And we tried to just make sure that we found a happy place where everybody could feel comfortable with the bill, knowing that we're here to make sure that we are trying to protect Indiana with the homeland security issue.
And this bill received bipartisan support, even with both chambers initially passing different versions. Lawmakers have moved through dozens of bills today. One bill that just passed in the past 30 minutes, passed both out of the House and the Senate, was House Bill 1002, which defines anti-Semitism for the state's public universities. There was some debate over the different versions of that bill. I'll tell you what made it into the final version coming up tonight at 6. And Felicia?
Emily Longnecker reporting from the State House with news you can use. Thank you, Emily.